Hey guys, Jimbo TB here, and today we're going to be carrying on with Dark Souls 2, and here we are in No Man's Wharf. I didn't even see this path existed. I stopped there and saved, and I was planning on going to the ship, but I did not see this way. It's over here. We have an old guy sitting down. We can't actually use that, it just seems to be decorative. Who are you, Sonny?
I see light, but it remains dim.
That is not an accent I expected here.
I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired. I see. I am...
Okay, so I'm too stupid to talk to him. Fine. Shouldn't have wasted my breath, or my time. Right, so towards the ship then. I think I killed that one already. Probably a load more on the ship, but it is their ship after all. The area of dash and then real fight begins. See a guy up there. See another guy. That's one less I have to fight. There's one of those big guys that we saw over in the Lost Bastille. What's he doing there? Guys that throw fire from their hands. They really aren't as tough as they look. They're very easy to circle around behind. That's just people showing off they can get there. I think this is the only way we've got. Doubt there's going to be an illusory wall on a wooden ship. Yeah, that's chests and trunks, but not actually anything I can take. Oh, a fog gate. Okay, I remember there's a boss, but I have no clue what it was. No clue at all. We have some Estus, it could be worse. Flexile Sentry. Oh yeah, I remember. They're like, one's got blades and fixed bleed apparently, and one's got like a massive club. The club one's way worse, I think. Oopsie daisy. Caught me in the club. Oops, I forgot to put my shield up. An odd thing to admit. Get some health back. I like this new shield. I ran out of stamina, my bad. Yeah, I was going to heal, but I thought that might be a bad time. Okay. Damn, what's up with these bosses? Why are they so simple? I hope I'm not over leveled. I'm not exactly going through areas again and again and again. I'm trying to be thorough, I'll admit, but that's not quite the same thing. Who's that? Pyromancy Flame and Fireball. Okay, so that's a weird shadow. What is this thing? Oh, I guess we're sailing out. Okay, if I remember correctly, this does take me to the other part I mentioned of the Lost Bastille. I don't remember that's what did it. Or there's some kind of navigation tool. Though the whole thing seems to be autopilot, so I guess it's magic of some description. Be wary of bad luck, I presume that means by falling off. That would be bad luck. Sun's nice, I don't know about the rest of the view. Let's see. Gorgeous view ahead. Oh yeah, prisons. Love those. Okay, so this is just a lift that's already in place. And nothing there. Well, I thought we were going down for a second. Nope, nothing. I vaguely remember there being maybe an item or something that I needed to ride on top of the lift for. Maybe it was in like one of the walls. Just spin around. Hope that's not too nauseating, but it probably is a little bit. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't this lift. Oh, there we are. Yeah, so sorry about that. I had a feeling there was something though. I just remember these little snapshots and bits and bobs, just not everything. Certainly a lot more than nothing. I did recognise that boss. I've recognised, I believe, all the bosses I've fought so far. Not been too much in the way of interesting gimmicks though so far. The first boss, having the 3 targeting zones, was more unusual than most. Yeah, Lost Bastille. Obviously the Ruined Sentinel fight was... They had quite a few different attacks, and spinning and swiping and throwing their shields, and you know, it was nice and varied. And of course there were 3 of them. Noises, but I can't. Oh! Oh, and I do have a lot of souls from that boss battle, so I suppose I'll go back and make things even more OP. I don't think I've got a Titanite chunk yet, though, so good luck on that front. Let's see if Lenigras can do something.
Oh,
Right. Can't improve the longsword. No. Can I improve the shield? Yes. Can I improve that bastard sword +1? A little bit. 180... Oh, 168. It does less than my longsword, but it's at a far lower level. Might be worth looking into if I can find enough equipment and items.
I'll be around if you make it back.
How many life gems? 15. That's quite a lot.
Bearer seeks less.
You don't have one of these, do you? No. Right, what can I get? More endurance, more strength. Even worse. Bit of adaptability for the rolling might be nice. I'll get one of those. And a point of vitality for a bit of weight problem fixing later on, kind of thing. So the exile holding cells. That's actually the first bonfire. Right, what have we got here then? So that's that bridge we were on before with the fog gate. Right above where we enter. That's interesting. Got a guy with a crossbow already. Apparently I wasn't quite quick enough to kill. And his mate up there. Got a brass piece down there. I hear a dog. Can you come in here? I'd like to see you in my office. You too. I'll admit I'm a very stern disciplinarian, but if it had to be done, it had to be done. I see another dog there, and an archer up there. That way looks blocked. What's that? Sounds like I'm being attacked by a wind! Mr. Pursuer, what are you doing here? You're already dead twice, or 3 or 4 times, or whatever. Need some stamina. How the hell did he hit me with that? Don't take kindly to your continuing to exist, despite the fact I have your soul in my pocket. Am I being shot by arrows as well? Because that's just takes the cake if that's the case. Now what? Oh, what an arsehole! Yeah, I'm being attacked by an archer as well. Go over here. Right, so that's enough of him until, I don't know, next time? When he decides to cheat death again? The hell is he still alive with no soul? Royal Greatsword. I'm going to knock this one down just for the hell of it. I'm glad I remembered you could do that. Hidden path ahead, yeah, but doesn't seem like anything I can take advantage of. That dog looks dead. I know where we are. That's right by the other blacksmith with 2 dogs. Suppose I've got to fight them. This time from in front. Oops. Thought I killed it. It's not. That dog seems to have got himself all in a muddle. Oh. Please don't be trapped. An Estus Flask shard and a large Titanite shard. Get a 6th Estus Flask then, even better. Right, so I don't think there's any reason to use that bonfire again. We can open maybe that shortcut there. We know where that is. I think that's where that guy... where we found out those guys exploded and jump on you. I actually have a key for this now. Did not have that before. Oh, hi.
I ought to fetch a new emblem.
Okay. I think needs repairing, does it? Can I do anything with the reinforcement side of things? I can improve my shield even further.
Flame, I give you.
It says nothing new that I don't already know. Oh, hang on. How do I improve my shield beyond the level it's at now?
I ought to.
Is it now Titanite chunk as well? No, large Titanite shard. Can I buy 3 of those then? Reinforce armor. Watch Dragon Palmer. Yes. Doing pretty good, that shield. I quite like it. Don't have to worry about the soul issue. Okay, there is an item up there, and that I don't know how to get. Sure, I think I'm going to travel to Servants' Quarters bonfire. That seemed to be the most useful. A small blue burr. Temporarily boosts something. Stamina, I think it said. Right, so this way, get attacked from behind. Okay. Go this way. That chap over there decides to go for a stroll over the rooftops. I believe that door down there leads to the area I just was, where I said I can break through the... I don't think I need to go this way really, because that leads to that room with all the barrels. And really the other way I can go is kind of like a back door to that. Do I have any Pharos locks then? That is something. I do. Got that area with the ninja in that could really do with some light. Dogs. A lot more dogs in this game so far. I'm trying to think if they've really done enough variation in fighter types. Feels like less than the original game, but maybe I'm wrong. There have been a few unique ones, like that weird elephant tusk creature thing. That was strange. It wasn't particularly tough, but it was strange. Right. That door is shut, so I can avoid that for now. This guy's the one I mean. Kind of exploded on. Like that. expect. Very much like that. I think I've already lit the sconce in here. A flame butterfly, or sorry, 2 flame butterflies. And what I think I just... Yeah. That shortcut is now opened if I really wanted to take it. What's the best way of doing this next bit? I need to get back up to that bridge, I suppose. With the fog gate on. They were explosive, I was right the first time. Get shot in the back while doing this. Oh, I'm so glad that one didn't explode. That would have sucked. Right, cue the really dark room with the ninja in, because I don't have a Pharos Lockstone. They come down from up there? Oh no, from over there on the roof. This one's way tougher, it requires 4 hits to kill. Malformed claws. See? Apologies. Bradford Wharf. Right. Where does this take me? I think it takes me back to the area that I kind of headed into when I was fighting the Ruin Sentinels. I want to find that item up high in the wall, and I don't know how to get there. Yeah, that item up there. Looks like this is not the way to do it. How do I get there? How do I get there? I think this way is a dead end. Oh, once I've jumped off the roof, that's it. So the only direction I can go is using the cage lift. Unless I want to redo that whole section again. Oh, there's that shortcut that I never took last time. Let's have a look through there. See what's in that direction. Right, so there'll be some of these explosive sods hanging around. One there. One over the other side doing the same shit. And what, some in pots? Great. Oh, and there was a whole load of them here. Do I have a fragrant branch? If not, there's no reason to go up there. Do have one, actually. Oddly enough. Wonder where I got that from. It's not an enemy. Okay, well, before anything else happens.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid.
Noted. At least you're free.
I must thank you, young traveler.
Like your get-up.
I am strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
He seems pretty cheerful.
Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Okay. Ring of Knowledge, increases intelligence, spell effects length, absorbs souls in place of wearer. A ring affixed with an open vessel. This vessel insatiably absorbs souls in place of its wearer, who is left unaware even of their collection. All things are rooted in souls, but what drives their thirst for them? Abstinence from the elixir may be the truest homage to an enduring self. I don't understand why I would buy that. Let's learn his gesture. Mock. Traders. Sewer's Ultra Greatsword. Warped Sword. Curved sword forged from the soul of the Flexile Sentry. Once straight but later twisted to reflect its warped owner. Sentry crammed inmates of the overflowing Bastille onto a rickety ship and cast them to the open sea. The majority of them drowned or starved, but a few hardy survivors made land to the south and imparted their knowledge of sorcery to the people there. Very high dex weapon, that's a very high strength weapon. Strength, definitely strength. Dragon Rider's Halberd, looks cool enough. Dragon Rider Twin Blade, not that. Dragon Rider Bow, Pursuer's Great Shield, Dragon Rider's Great Shield. They're all very strength weapon based. That's the only interesting one, I think. Maybe I'll get it. Barbed Club, no. Sentry crammed. Yeah, we already know about that, sorry. We learn anything else about other people. Ultra Great Sword of the Pursuer, known as the mightiest of the straight swords, it demands great strength and dexterity of its wielder. Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse and, as if each undead soul that he claims will atone for one of his sins. Interesting. His sins, eh? Flexile, soul of the last giant. King Vendrick disappeared as of the war with the giants reached its ferocious peak. Leaving his castle, some swear that upon hearing the news, the Queen's face remained as still as her portrait. So he ran? How about the Dragon Riders, King Vendrick's Royal Guard? A highly versatile weapon that can slash, sweep and thrust when wielded nimbly and is also imbued with magic. Sounds good, I'm glad I got that one. Demands great skill of its wielder and thus served to test the worthiness of those who aspired to join the Dragon Riders. He was that enemy that was just kind of like a normal guy, just with more health.
How long was I sat petrified?
Don't know when you're from.
Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
You know how hard it is to find these fragrant branches?
Drang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good.
I don't know what they used to call it, to be honest.
The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will.
Don't think I did, or any of us actually, for that matter.
The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds.
So it really is very much like the Undead Asylum.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first.
As is life.
There's a beginning, all has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse, and it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame. And
so they know about the
pyromancy.
The Witch of Izalith, or no?
The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends.
Maybe they have a little bit of knowledge of that world. This is a lot later.
Long enough.
Okay, so we've heard all that. Heard all of that.
Don't just walk off.
Apologies. So that just drops down onto the bridge that I saw, doesn't it? Why would I want to do that? Oh, there's an item down. I get that. There's all these things and places I can go. Let's just open this for now. Did that say 8 life gems? A lot of life gems. Right, what else have we got? We have... Oh yeah, this room. Have I got a... what, throwing knives? I can use one of those maybe? That worked way better than I expected. Well, he's killed himself, so I don't have to deal with him. For some reason, despite everything, I missed him. I know how that happened. Gravity-defying pieces there. Right, they've kind of dealt with themselves, really, then. Okay, this is where I meant. There was an entrance to a little grassy section on the left down here that I never went into. Lovely. A lot of people... Really? Mr. Pursuer is incredibly persistent. Incredibly persistent. Oopsie daisy, no stamina. Still no stamina. Need some... there we are. I don't know what that blue sword is, but I don't like the look of it. That's cheap. He gets to just go straight over the drops because he's flying. No stamina. Lord, he's got a long reach with that thing. He's starting to get on my tits, this guy. Not that I'm not getting a lot of twinkling titanite from it. Well, that's the entrance, isn't it? Remembered what the jump button was. A flame butterfly and torches. Right, okay. What's down this way then? Oh, this is that archer that I see but couldn't hit. No, just grab this item, please. Racing knuckle ring. Don't know where that is. Okay, I've just done a little loop-de-loop then. This is great, but I don't know where that item is on that ledge. I haven't seen it. One. Where's the other guy hiding? He is hiding in 50 million bits. Okay. There should be a guy down here. He tends to attack me from behind unless I've already killed him. I never did get that item either, and there's an entrance over there. I have no idea how to get to that point on the battlements. No idea. Hit souls, that's always mildly welcome. Where does this take me out? Oh, roughly the same place. I don't really know how to get up to that place then. That just leads back into the kind of cavey area. That I don't think really links to it. That's that courtyard where we first fought the other version of the pursuer. How the hell do I get up to that really high battlement? Oh, hang on. If that courtyard is below me, I wonder if I can like walk around the edge of it, the perimeter of it, kind of along the courtyard, around by where the blacksmith is, and then up to that corner. Is this it here? Can I do it from here? Is this bit here walkable? Spell parry ahead. I believe this is kind of the right place, or the place I'm thinking of. That's the dogs. Yes! We're figuring it out. A golden wing shield and a soul of a brave warrior. One very dead guy. Come on, don't die to the dogs when you've got this many souls. Good lord. I think I've got about as much as I can get. So I'm going to level up quickly, and then next time, because I believe we have run a little bit long, I'm not going to try and do... Oh yes, it is, sorry.
However,
6 Estus flasks. Should really be an effect there, I feel. Right, so we will level up. And then in the next episode we will go back to that bonfire in the tower area and just go straight across the bridge to that fog gate. But that's for next time, so I'll see you guys then. Bye for now.